Right guys, so today we're going to learn how to ride a motorbike. Well, first things you want to know is your motorbike controls. It's good to know them, because without them you can't ride the bike. For me, the most important things on the bike is the right hand side, because that's your throttle. You have your front brake, your kill switch and your start button. Without that you can't do anything. Forget all these two extra things. It's a cruise control that I put on my own bike. That's things you can buy, so whatever guys you want to use it, you can settle it in, let it go and you're set there. Simple as that. Hello car. This is my heated grips. I live in the UK, so you definitely need them because it's freezing. Don't care what anyone says, it's cold. Other thing as well, I had a mirror here before. You can't really see us behind the heated grips, but I use this little ones over this side. So much easier. I hate big mirrors on the bike, but at the same time you have to have at least one mirror to be legal on the road, so that's why I got it. So if you move to the other side, so on the left side of the bike, it's your clutch. Quite important, I would say, as well. So you got your clutch there, you got your hazard lights, not everybody has it. You got your main beams, your indicators and your horn. At the same time, that's what the mirror goes, but I've took it off because I don't really like them big ones. I do have to put a cap in there, it's going to get all rusted up. But yeah, that's simple as it is. That's your left controls on your bike. You go to the middle of the bike. We got this side so you can see better. If you go to the middle of the bike, there's not a lot of things here. Every bike is different to itself. So on this one I have my speedometers on the top, and all the codes, errors, messages, your rev meter, and yeah, that's really it. Bottom, your ignition, simple, on, off, and you can lock your steering wheel to the left. But that's your upper front controls, and I'll show you your feet controls now. So windy, it's unbelievable. So for your right foot control is your rear brake. Simple, really simple as it is. You press it, activates the caliper and it makes you stop. Simple as that. There's nothing else here I could really tell you how to ride the bike, because you're not going to need it. While I'm here I could also tell you that's how you top up your engine, and you can also check, but some bikes they have a dipstick or they have a little window at the bottom here. So it's really simple. But other than that, that's it for the right hand side. Move to the left side. So left side, it looks really similar to the other one, but it's a completely different thing. So here's your gears, how you change your gears. So if you know how to drive a car, it's a bit easier for you to drive a motorbike. But if you don't know, it doesn't matter, everyone learns. This bike particularly has 6 gears. So how it works on the bike is 1 down, 5 up. You want to upshift, you keep going up. You want to downshift, you go down. You go down to first gear and go up, just a little click. That'll get into neutral position. There's something you'll find every bike is different. Some are really easy to get into neutral, some you have to find that sweet point on the bike. But other than that, that's really simple for bike controls. But there's nothing else to it really. So to recap again, so on your right hand side of the bike, so if you go to the hands first, you got your throttle, kill switch, start button and your front brake. If you go to the left hand side of the bike, you have your clutch, your hazards, your main lights, you have your indicators and your horn. Obviously the middle of the bike is, every bike is different, but mainly you're going to have your key ignition there, and you also can have your speedometer and your rev meter. All depends on every bike. Some bikes don't even have any speedometers, as they are. So you go to the foot controls, right hand side you be your rear brake. You just press it down, applies the caliper and makes you stop. Left hand side your foot controls, it's your gear lever, how you change gears on the bike. So 1 down, 5 up on this particular bike. Really simple. But let's go riding, I'll show you how to do it for real.